little bit of excitement here this morning because Jeremy showed up this morning. Yes, and Jeremy this morning brought in a little show and tell for us, right?
Thank you, Alex. I'd like to show you now something that I'm particularly proud of. I know you at home can see
Hey,
it.
quit dangling your participle in this station.
I want to say I'm pleased as punch to be here, Al. It's always great to be on your show.
Thank you very much, Jeremy. And you brought something for show and tell this morning that you wanted.
I brought a friend of mine who's been in a movie recently, E.T. E.T. Say hi to the folks at home, E.T.
Hey, nice to be here. E.T. phone box office.
How much money have you made today, Mr. Spielberg?
I really don't know.
Enough to buy you.
You promised I could have hair in the next movie, Spielberg.
Ouch, phone Gumby.
This is wonderful. Gosh, Mr. Bennett.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robin Williams.
I love to wake at 6 in the morning and wake up to have people go scream in your ear. I'm sure there's some people at home going, I don't care who it is, turn off the radio. Put on that mime show.
That's the key to Alex's success, is that he's been able to annoy people awake for how many years now, Al?
Oh, more than
you
I
care
can
to remember.
care to remember.
Hangovers on both coasts.
Yeah.
For those of you who wake up and hear paint dry, it's Alex Bennett. Come on now. I'm glad to be up at this hour.
Well, I'll just bet you are, Robin. I know I'm always happy.
Have thousands of people staring at you.
We have more flash bulbs? Good, thank you. That's fine.
Oh, look, it's Crystal Geisel water. Geisel water. And I'm dyslexic at this hour, too. For all you little kids who are going out on Halloween, trick or trout. Says here, the following natural minerals totaling 590 ppm. That already pisses me off. Uh-oh, watch out. There's a man in the little booth going, whoa, Mr. Bennett, you better not say that word again.
Well, cut that out, Rochester. You're trying to get us thrown off.
That's right, Jack. Revolution in the radio.
Well, we better not be on the radio too long, Mr. Bennett. We're going to change the social structure and then move on to television.
Oh, crush the bourgeoisie, Rochester.
Well, I hope so, Mr. Bennett. With the right, we know we're going to be there. And as Mark said, keep on moving till the dialectical's there.
Oh, right now there's somebody at home going, damn straight. Let me see if the modern farmer's on.
It's 7:07. Now, can I ask you a question?
Man, I don't know if I can respond at this hour.
You see, we have a
What is
lot.
it? Is that daylight outside?
Yes, this is something. Now, this is what happens when some people wake up early in the morning. And yes.
Why?
Oh, I know it's mad and fantastic, but some people actually wake up at this time every day.
Why don't you go to work?
Well,
Not everyone has a series?
almost everyone. Almost everyone. Even Tom Selleck has a series now.
Tom Selleck? Don't talk about the name here. That man who got ratings in San Francisco beyond light years. My ratings more committee was like 4, Tom Selleck, infinity. Just because he wore no shirt once in a while. It's all right. More guys are water. Listen.
A little defense?
No, not at all.
You twisted little fool. If you were tall and had a mustache and a lot of chest hair, well, you have chest hair.
I sold the mustache to get the series. I want to tell you something about TV. I'll tell you something.
Oh, okay, man. You think you can tell me something? You go ahead and tell me something.
I'll tell you, no, don't joke with me. I'll tell you something.
Oh, come on, man.
Man. Right now, people at home are going, crazy boy.
Good boy.
Got a calculator in your pocket. It's a new Jewish musical. Get
Oh,
away.
boy. Get away from me.
Jewish gangs wandering around going, I'll audit you. I'll audit you.
Oi. It's time for the morning stretch with Selma Schwartz. Oi! Oh!
Aerobics.
Hey, it's just arthritis, don't mind me.
Now, don't look at me. I'm fine here. Let me just sit here for a moment and realize my own true potential.
Enough with the stretching. Go back to sleep.
That's it. Forget that. Oh, Jane Fonda, can't she find leg warmers for animals? Get off that.
Call me Jane.
Road signs.
Well, this is the Alex Bennett program. I just thought I'd remind you it's 7:09.
Party of 6,000.
This is when was the last time you were up this early? I guess an early call, right?
When I was born.
Or up this late.
That's the last time I saw daylight. Mr. Williams, would you care to come out now?
No, not till my father gives me power of attorney.
Oh.
Well, you know, you'll be a father soon. And,
Yes, I will.
You are going to be.
I want to talk to you.
and you know, the day you became a father, or
It's
potential
amazing when you
father,
send away for those home baby cats.
isn't it?
I'm overdrawn to the sperm bank if you catch my drift.
Sure I do. Battery's optional.
Once again, the sensor's going, that's it, get him out of there.
They have no sensors here.
Really?
But just think,
But then they
The
won't mind me
child.
touching what I am?
they can't see you. This is radio.
For those of you who don't have neighbors, Jeremy and I would like to give you something very special.
Yes.
Hey, pipe down, you two. Me and Honey Bunch are trying to get some shut-eye up here.
Oh, Lucy, now you walk up and handle.
Hey, Ricky! Hey, Rick, you got any more of them French ticklers left, Honey Bunch?
Babaloo, babaloo.
Either Ricky, put those hubcaps back on the cars you found them at.
Tagalisilang ay.
Pick a green card, any green card. Welcome to San Jose.
It's nice to know that Steven's car's already on block.
You think I could get a cup of coffee?
Look, can we get a cup of coffee? Would you like a cup of coffee?
Please,
Rob?
coffee,
Yes,
cream,
sir.
please.
Thank you.
It's 7:13 here at the Quake FM 99. I should identify my guests, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
Jeremy Kramer is here.
Thank you very much. Thank you, all the ships.
And Mr. Robin Williams. And Mr. Stephen Pearl. And Ethel Merman, ladies and gentlemen. And Jane Fonda. It's a great show today. Anyway.
Is that Gene Rayburn over there beating a Jackie O with that car antenna?
This is Gene Rayburn. Welcome to the 23rd straight year of the match game. I still have the same enthusiasm I did when I started, except for this permanent tan I can't get.
Red, white, and blank.
Well, so gentlemen, thank you for being here this morning. What?
No, you want to be on the radio, sure. Be on the radio, young people.
I remember before there was radio back then, Alex.
You're going to have to talk into the mic.
Yell into the oatmeal box.
And
if
all
you
the
heard
other
it,
kids
then
in
you
the
were on
neighborhood
me.
go, I'm asleep, go back to bed.
By the way, Irene should clear some calls. We will just take some calls at random this morning.
There's only one I can take. Where were you? I don't know. Is that you, Mr. Vandekamp? No. Sorry.
Robin, it's me, Mindy. I'm living in Burlingame now. It's been a little rough.
I suppose you want money from the toys now, don't you?
Well, I know I know that they're more toys and not Mindy toys, but
There were some Mindy toys that just were bought by the wrong people, if you catch my drift.
well, I appreciate it.
Oh, I miss you too, and thanks for calling me.
The stamps that you sent me, that was very generous, but...
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I miss you. I really do.
I gotta go back to work now.
Oh, I've got to go outside and see how the ranch is doing, if you catch me. Oh, Nancy and I have... Oh, I'm sorry, the wrong person. Take care. I miss you.
This is a test. Had this been an actual emergency, you would be hearing this.
Get the hell out of the house! What are you doing staying in the house in a real emergency? Get the hell out of the
If this program makes no sense...
And now, some more radio mime just to make you happy at home.
Here's Alex.
And now the mime roadies. Hey, where do you want me to put this bag of wind?
Hey, where do you want this wall?
Invisible rope here to pull
Hey, your
on
wall's
here.
too small. Your hands on. Hey, you're not really doing a wall. There's some holes in that wall.
Hey, I work for
Mr. My soul, louder.
Get that pigeon junk off your face here. What are you trying to do?
Hey, who are you jiving?
I should make people aware that this is the Quake FM 99 and that this is a radio
Why,
program
you
because
taking
I've
a big
lost
check,
control of it
Alex?
this morning.
Yeah, why?
What?
Mercenary. Well, it's sort of listener-sponsored. They're just a few very wealthy listeners are sponsoring it.
Oh, you mean like Mr. Bloomingdale?
Yeah.
Mr. Bloomingdale, would you like the bridal suite? Hey, it's another one of his checks. Oh, man.
Yes. Oh, the Pulitzer family is just awful what they're going through.
No. My
Just
God.
awful.
Oh, my God. You can't tell a book by its cover if you catch my drift.
No, you can't.
Really? Well, tell
Surprise after surprise.
My God, ever since we moved to Marin, my God, things have been so different. Strange. We don't really want to buy the Lacoste shirt, so we just staple a live alligator to the house.
I don't see why not. Why not?
You realize, my God, most people would say, who are those people? I say, my God, we're the pretentious ones.
You know, Rob, we tried to get your show on the television,
I
but
know
the
it-
satellite just wouldn't catch Earth.
Me too. All I could get was like the real Miss Universe pageant. There she was, some woman from Mars with like 18 breasts. And I said, my God, wouldn't that be wonderful to go, please hold with one of those?
Oh, 9 or 10 of them.
Who knew at that time? Like, my God, there are people looking at us through the window. You feel like one of those old Twilight Zone episodes. This is Robin Williams. He's on the radio. His series is over. Wonder what's happening next.
I was saying, it looks like the Today Show, 1956.
Oh, yeah, the old little signs like, hey, Mr. Garraway, your tube's on backwards.
These are people waiting in a bread line.
You kids, there are no more Grand Funk tickets left, okay? We don't want another Who Cincinnati thing here, okay? Well,
The kids are outside. Look at this. This is wonderful, Alex.
There's a whole
Violating all those
city
health
out there,
laws.
man. The extra strength Tylenol is a bummer.
Anyway.
You know, Jeremy, I can't wait till you talk to your first grand jury.
Oh, wait, don't
You
stop
had
me.
to bring it up.
Oh, I didn't. Don't
You
stop
had
me.
to bring it up. I told you not to bring it up.
All right, I'm sorry.
I said one thing.
Don't talk to me.
and what Ravenhead comic was seen with Florence Henderson the night before her overdose on Wesson?
Boy, it's so nice we ended our careers here.
It's
It's like on TV they can actually see the sweat in your face, but on radio they're going, I hear some dripping. Who is
Loomy, is it you?
that? You're this pang. How many people hear this from your landlord? I'm sorry, your deposit's all gone now.
No, you're fine.
You're this pan. You must use that pan.
I just don't know. Electric yellow just doesn't go. It's going to destroy the whole house.
No, it's on sale from the Navy. Use this pan.
I just can't do it. I can't do it to this it's fine old Victorian. I just can't clash the colors like that.
I'm afraid you must shoot this paint or your deposit gone.
Now wait 1 second. I'm entitled to that deposit.
Oh.
Forget it. I'll just buy the house.
Okay, sue me, Clown Prince.
What is this now? Oops.
I'm just telling you, Joe, you can do it from in there.
Okay.
Joe's going to do it from in there now.
Ladies and gentlemen, my God! He opened the door and the glory of his manhood filled the room.
Joe's approaching the joystick.
Oh,
He's approaching the joystick.
Oh, tune me, Joe, tune me. Don't get a level now.
Fiddle with my knobs, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
My knobs, Joe.
Yes, radio foreplay coming to you.
Mother never told me their Dolby would be like this.
There are certain prerequisites that we have in this show in the morning. Functions we have to fulfill. Otherwise, people don't know what time it is.
You're right.
See, it is 7:21 in the morning here.
Yes.
Robin Williams is with me, Jeremy Kramer, Stephen Pearl. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Alex Bennett, and it's 7:36 here at the Quake FM 99 with no commercials, a brand new radio station, having lots of fun with Stephen Pearl, Jeremy Kramer, and Robin Williams, and an audience and a cast of thousands.
Mr. Bennett?
These people are laughing. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Mr. Bennett, I have to do a brief commercial. Please come if you can to the Bread and Roses in Berkeley. It's on Saturday. Come on by if you can. It's going to be some funny people there. Myself, Mr. Pritchard, the Smothers Brothers, Father Guido Sarducci, lots of people out there. It's for a worthy cause. It's for people who are shut-ins.
Who's that for, Rob?
It's the Bread and Roses. They do shows for people who are shut-ins, you know.
Where will that be, Robin?
That'll be in Berkeley, Jer. Thanks again for making me seem redundant.
Well, that wasn't hard because you just...
But I just want to say, and also Monday, for my brothers and sisters in Marin County, those of you who haven't bought a BMW yet, we're going to have there's going to be a benefit for College of Marin. I know it sounds strange, but they have a benefit for the drama department there. Come on by, I'm not going to lie to you. Those kids need they need some stuff. Now, come on now, please. Tad and Biffy will be there. Squeezy, come on down. We're not going to lie to you. It's going to be a fantastic benefit. That's why, come on by. People say, my God, Marin, don't they have the money? No, because Proposition 13. Think about that. Call me now.
A credit line is a terrible thing to waste.
You went to the College of Marin.
Yes, I did. I took 4 years to do 2.
How did you do
going like, what are you majoring in? Frisbee and 8mm film.
I went to the College of Marin, too. I did it to get my grade point average up so I could go to San Francisco City.
Really?
Yeah, it was...
Hi, I'm Dr. Bennett, and I have a PhD from College of Marin.
You realize
how do you feel right now? I mean, really? How do you really feel? I mean,
Well, is this your first time in the Gestalt car wash? Do you want to be cleansed, or do you just want to share the sponge with the rest of the people?
I just want my car washed, that's all I want. I just want the car washed.
You just have to be up to a certain potential energy, and then we'll talk. What a wonderful... I see from you,
how long is this going to take?
It might take a few days until your energy reaches a true potential. We're so glad to have you here anyway. Is this your first time here at the Gestalt car wash?
Well, yeah, I just saw the sign, a car wash. My car's dirty. I want to get it clean. What's the deal here?
Well, your karma's still dirty. You have some really negative karma that we're going to have to equalize before we even look at your car.
Yeah, I don't know if I want you near my car. You know that?
Oh, watch out. Coming back at you. Nee.
Hey, I like the way you stretch your neck. How'd you like to open up one day on the green skin with Jury? How'd you like that? You get a percentage of the door.
Screw off, E.T. one guarantee.
He's back. It's E.T. He's on Mission Street. It's D.T.
Give me $1, Elliot.
There you have it.
Good morning. You're on the air. Who's this?
This is Megan from Cimarron.
Megan?
Oh, no. How are you? Did the rabbit die?
Okay, on behalf of the Redwood High School Drama Department, and I suppose the rest of the school, we'd like to invite you to come to Redwood High School.
and work for nothing.
I graduated from there, but I'll be glad to come again.
Archie and Chuck in the gang will be there.
Well, you want me? Is there anything special? Or you just want me just to show up?
Well, it's homecoming day. Today's homecoming day.
And boys, you remember that old cheer they used to have at Redwood? Rick 'em, wreck 'em, ruck 'em, ruck 'em, get that ball and really fight?
Hey, Rob, maybe you can borrow Pop's car and we can all go to the homecoming day.
Yo, I don't know. The Mercedes is out of town. I guess we'll have to take the Porsche with the pickup.
Oh, that's okay, because Betty and Veronica are going to be coming too. And
Wait, I have to ask this girl, do you live in Tiburon?
Huh?
How did I guess?
Do you live on the water or do you live up in the hills?
I live above Del Mar.
Then you're very wealthy.
No.
Tiburon, a lovely village by the bay. Tiburon meaning shark, great white shark. But what, do you like living in Tiburon?
Yeah, it's all right.
Isn't it nice? Do you know what the word condominium means in Latin? Meaning to overcharge for no reason. Take care of yourself, and I will try to come if I can. That's my old high school. Is it still there, right near San Quentin? Have you gone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're still there.
Hey, you know what?
What?
I'm on the senior Powerpuff team, so come see our senior...
The senior what team?
Pom Pom? You know, I'd like to talk to you.
Here we go, team, so let's go. Here we go, team, so let's go. My dad's got credit, your dad doesn't have it.
Good morning. You're on the Quake.
Alex, are you there?
Yes?
This is Buckley. Listen, I gave you a Robin doll a couple of weeks ago. You're getting some great use out of it this morning.
Buckley, I'm glad you sent me that doll. Buckley, the fact the doll has democratic tendencies makes me, I'm quite angry.
He gave me
I noticed you didn't have a gold doll.
Do they still
That
make...
would be redundant.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Do they still make the Mork dolls?
Yes, they do. Somewhere in Haiti, there's a man going, Mr. Williams, will you send me some more of your hair? Voodoo, it's just, Kumbela, kumbete, kumbele, te mueme, kumbela, te mebe, kumbela, mudese, beba, nanu, gamima, kubise.
You've trained that doll real well.
Yeah, it's really working very well this morning.
Really? You have the doll that goes like, and little kids go.
Oh, boy, I'm really not that bad off.
I love the little dolls. They couldn't afford to put like the sound mechanism inside, so they gave them a little backpack. That's real cheap. The little Puerto Rican Morkamindi doll was holding the big radio going, Galasila esta minde.
Pull the string.
Oh, minde la gasolilo.
What I was interested in asking, though, is when they make those little things.
Yeah, when I do.
Yeah, when they make little things.
When they make those things.
Yes?
Do they rush you in there and say, you got to say this in 3 seconds?
You know, but for every doll going... Only 8 million more to go, Mr. Williams.
Wake up, Alex. This is modern times.
You know, Alex, they can actually duplicate a tape now.
What I was implying was...
They're talking to a little doll every day.
When you made the recording.
There was one woman who sued the Mattel company, though, saying that the doll taught her boy a new phrase that she didn't want to teach him.
What was that?
On the radio? So they can sue me again? Say the phrase again, Mr. Williams, so we can call you back. It's like...
Thanks for calling, Buckley.
See ya, Alex.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Buckley.
Good morning. You're on the Quake. Who's this?
Hi, Michael from Oakland.
Marcos? It's 7:43, by the way. It's Marcos.
Michael.
Oh,
Michael.
No, don't. Marcos is in the Philippines.
In the Philippines?
Philippines.
This is Michael.
Yes.
Hi, well, I just wanted to say something about my experience when I was young. Like, a friend of mine used to be a person who I wasn't supposed to see, but anyway, we used to, like, go on a school grounds, you know, and swing on a flagpole.
Yes.
And, well, he kind of dared me, and I kind of wanted to take my clothes off doing it, you know, homosexuality and all those things, you know.
Get it all out, Michael.
And was there another flagpole then there, Michael?
Was it, what?
Another flagpole, Michael. Feel your rage, Michael. Feel all of your rage.
Well, anyway, I did that, and he stole my clothes.
Sure.
Your friend stole your clothes? Did you ever get him back?
And what happened then?
Are you nude right now, Michael?
Michael,
where are you?
Huh?
Where are you, Michael? Tell us where you are right now.
I feel like an R, but, and then this other time was...
Don't be frightened, Michael. Just tell us where you are. Please.
Where are? I'm in Oakland.
You're in Oakland?
Play Misty.
And, oh, keep going, Michael.
And then?
Well, anyway,
you're on the playground,
finish.
and he was in the flagpole, and he took off all his sweat.
My grandfather was a cop, and he was a...
That makes it different, Michael. If he's an Oakland cop, you'll know this song. Stop or shoot.
We have, Robin, some guys back there from the Oakland Chamber of Commerce. Uh-oh.
This is San Francisco, so, you know...
Go ahead, Michael.
He was the kind of person you'd come home and he'd be cleaning his gun, you know, and he wouldn't be talking to anybody or something. But I stole some ice cream with my friend, and, you know, I got caught, you know, and I was really crying, you know.
What is this call about?
And it was like melting my hand, you know, and
Michael, you're on acid right now, aren't you?
Michael, pick my subject and stick to it.
Tono!
Ta-da, Good morning. You're on the Quake.
Hi, my name's Diane.
Yes, Diane.
Okay, you guys are awful.
Thank you, Diane.
I'm melting, Diane! You and your little dog, too.
What was that?
Nothing, Diane. Just kidding.
Well, okay, we're going to come down Monday. Are Alex and Joe going to be there?
Oh, it's the Bob and Ray show.
No, it's now the Robin and
How
Jeremy.
dare you use that tone, Diane, you saucy little tot. You fast little baggage. You think I don't know who you are?
Oh, come on, Einstein. Good to have you on the radio.
I want to rub you with fine Eastern oils, Diane.
And then let you slip between my hands.
Good morning. You're on the Quake.
Morning. You guys are crazy. Hi,
At least they let us watch the World Series this year.
This is Linda from Dublin.
Dublin?
Dublin, Berkeley, San Lorenzo,
Cupertino, San Jose.
1095 West El Camino Real, Sonny.
Here's what I really want.
What?
I really want Robin Williams to give me a kiss over the phone.
All right, dear.
Put your tongue back in your mouth.
Here's a little kiss from the exorcist. All the way through the phone and deeply down your throat.
Several people just had accidents when you did that, Robin.
Oh, bless you, dear. Thank you. Thank you. And I have something very special in my hand for you right now. Some little donuts.
Donuts.
No, come on.
Nice fresh one.
Yes, come off it now.
Thank you very much. Did you get the kiss? Did you feel it?
No, I didn't. I didn't even hear it.
Oh, you didn't? Well, here it comes again.
Loved it. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Please don't hang up. Oh, so much for foreplay.
They use you and then they say goodbye.
They hang up, they get a kiss, they say, thank you, Mr. Smarty Pants, and they're gone.
They're gone. They use you and then they just throw you out like some trash.
Oh, I feel like some steaming hunk of white trash in a Tennessee Williams play.
It's awfully hot in here.
Like some piece of drool on a screen door.
Why, Mr. Bloomingdale, how kind of you to drop by.
Oh, look out there, Jerry.
Over there.
Over
behind
there.
the bulimia bush.
Over there.
Where?
Genitalia, come in here, girl.
Placenta. Placenta, you're playing albumin.
Oh, things are different now.
Yeah.
So hard to go out in the fields and pick dacron.
It is hard.
It is hard, and never will things be...
Oh, there's
Hey, someone get Grandpa away from the microwave.
Here we have all those, all these people outside the window here. Let's see. We're going to rotate the audience in a little bit here.
I'm gonna
Yes, I'm Rod McEwen. Whoa, as we walk wild on wonderful, wet, wonderful, wild Stanton Street, there, wino whizzing in the wind, wow.
And Martha's long.
My guest this morning, Mr. Stephen Pearl, who's off mic, Mr. Jeremy Kramer, who's on mic, and Mr. Robin Williams, who's also.
I'm off mic.
On
mic! Get off me!
Incidentally, Jeremy, a lot of people have been asking me, when are we going to do another Alex and Joe show? I can't say when yet.
Alex?
We're going to, what?
When are we going to do the next Alex and Joe show?
Well, we're going to do one in November, Jeremy. I'm glad you asked.
Really?
Yeah, well, we won't tell people yet when, how, who, but it's going to be a very special show.
Really? In what sense, Al?
Well, we're going to have it be the Let's Let Jeremy Kramer Win a Competition.
Hey, I don't need your pity. I don't need your special awards. I was funny. Damn, I was funny in that competition.
Jeremy Kramer in Raging Comic.
I could have been somebody. Wait a minute, don't everybody go away. This is the funny one. There's Kramer, used to be good. Used to be funny. Then he lost it.
Hey, pal, let me buy you a drink, ninny.
How are you?
You look...
Yeah, Garpie.
Are you one to leave?
Oh, Jesus, you kids are beautiful.
I'm Morty Gunty. Go ahead.
Say, did you hear the one? Hey, what's that on you?
That's all I
But serious.
Welcome to the old...
Someone listening to the show right now going, that's pretty realistic.
I like those guys.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yes, the old comics home.
Yes, the old guy is going from door to door going, how are you? Nurse, come here. Hey, hold on. Dialing Moscow. Don't be afraid. Let them out like little rodeo ponies. Come on now.
Oh, boy. Dare we go to... we have some people brought some wine down this morning.
Really? Let me see this wine.
Fine wine it is, too.
Well, you have a bottle there.
I have a bottle of this Stony Ridge Winery, made by people severely medicated.
That's right, Robin.
Look at
It's
this.
Stony Ridge wine. What's wrong,
Says here goes with sauteed peppers or homemade pasta or with a thick crust pista.
Any damn thing you want, anyway.
Making a steak out of Ritz crackers? Why not serve Stony Ridge Winery?
Look at this, Jeremy. It says serve before Friday.
Now, you have a place...
A bottle of this in a doorway, you're going to have a wonderful weekend.
You have a place in Sonoma,
Yes, I do.
El Rancho Morco up there.
Yes.
You have grapes there. Are you going
I have
to...
a few grapes.
Are you going to make your own wine?
Yes, I am. I'm going to make my own wine up there. Don't make fun, Jerry. It's so hard to...
My own wine.
You were
A fine Jewish American princess wine. You said we're going to Palm Springs. I want to make my own wine. Chateau Morque. It'd be wonderful. Like the Disney has a winery up there. It's so nice. They have Chateau Goofy.
Come on, you guys, keep pushing those grapes. We'll get some more fingers. Come on.
You want some ice cubes in that? Oh, no, that's Walt.
like Frozen Disney.
Good morning. You're on the Quake. Who's this?
This is Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. Hi,
Hey, can I say hi to Robin?
Yes.
Hi, Robin, I love you.
Ooh. What do you have on, Rebecca?
I'm dressed for school.
You going to school?
Yep.
How old are you, Rebecca? That's more important right now.
19.
19?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
How's everything on Sunnybrook Farm?
What school are you going to? You're going to college, obviously, right now.
Yeah.
Okay, what college do you go to?
Merritt Junior College.
Merritt Junior College?
Yep.
Yes.
Attending Merritt Junior College.
But I live in Berkeley.
What?
Isn't that a long commute?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm glad we had this chat.
Well, what? And anything special you want to request on we're on the Quake Radio? Anything special?
I don't take requests.
We're not talking to you.
Hey, put a sock in it.
Oh, are you going to start? Are you going to
start with me?
Come on, let's take it outside.
Look, I get up. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to come down here
mister.
to do a show with you.
Two Jewish men fighting, kind of redundant, isn't it?
Oh, yeah?
You shut up and keep out of this.
You keep out of this.
They're both getting out their credit cards going, do you have one of these? I bet you don't have this credit card.
You promised to buy me breakfast, and you said I could have more than
Rebecca,
the toast.
quick, hang up, save yourself, girl.
I have bought you breakfast time and time again at the stuffed bagel.
Oh,
I
you
took you
bought
out
me
a
breakfast.
week ago. I took you out 2 weeks ago. I don't feel I have to support your fledgling career.
Bought me
Rebecca, how are you
breakfast.
doing? Good to hear from you.
Bought me breakfast.
Yes, bought you breakfast.
Rebecca, don't...
Cup of coffee and a piece of toast. Is breakfast.
Boys,
While you had the entire daily double, the omelets with the hotcakes.
I come down here to do a job, to wake these people up,
Rebecca,
to give you exposure. And what do? You
to
come
give me
in here
exposure, my eye,
with your sanctimonious, holier-than-thou attitude.
Get off your high horse, mister.
This has been Ego Point, Counterpoint.
Thank you for calling, Rebecca.
Good morning. You're on the Quake.
Yeah, I'd like to talk about Williams.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, there's a call for you, sir.
Thank you. We're all set. We're ready? Yes, sir.
Mama,
Yes.
this is Eric St. Leandro. My fiance wanted me to call and ask you to come over to our place.
All right. Now, hold on a second. Let me put on the microphones. Put on the microphones. Hold on. Now I can hear you better. Say it again.
What's the address, Eric?
We're going into work this morning. My fiance heard you on the radio, and she wanted me to call in and ask you if you can come over to our place.
No, sure, I think we can
that's possible.
Just what's the address? No, never mind. We don't need the address.
Get there by phone?
Wait. Think very hard.
Don't let these people piss you off. It's okay.
What? Yes, but people like, now people on the radio, there'll be thousands of people next to your house going, hey, is he here yet?
By the way, we also have a opening of a Shell station we have you scheduled for, too. You're rumored to appear there.
Well, I have 2 7-Elevens and another boarding house benefit I've got to do, sir. Where, do you live in San Leandro, sir?
Yes, I do.
Well, thank you for inviting me, but after this, I'm going to get some severe sleep, I think. I was up too early, and right now I can hear snails crawl. Thank you for calling.
Eric, what about
God bless
me?
you, Eric. Thank you.
Eric,
Yeah.
what about I invited? This is Jeremy. No, I just want to know if I was invited. Oh, never mind. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
The nerve.
No, that's okay because I really didn't.
Well, that's what happens, Jeremy, when you don't win the competition.
Jeremy's doing his impression of catatonic love.
Damn it!
Look, Jeremy, don't get hostile just because you didn't place in the finals.
Why are you beating that old drum again?
Yes, I am, Jeremy, because I want to keep you humble.
Is it because of
I don't want success to go to your
because
head.
of her?
Her? What about him?
Don't pretend you don't know.
You mean Cynthia?
Perhaps.
As the segue turns, another comic soap opera.
You mean Cynthia? The one with the rubber chicken?
Cynthia. I'll never forget Cynthia. We were in Paris. It was late. She was wearing one of those crazy reptilian dresses that she wore so well. Some strange little jerk on the corner was singing the Rolling Stones song in French. Bad French. And And that day was...
Good morning, you're on the Quake.
Hello, Robin. Robin, are you there?
Sorry, hold on.
It's your grandfather, Pigeon.
Oh, my God. Pigeon?
Yes, remember? The one who gave you advice. You could fool some of the people some of the time, but the rest you just...
Yes, don't say it.
Okay, I won't. I thought about that before I spoke to him.
Bless you. How are you, Pidge?
Oh, God.
Going through cold squab again?
Yes, but of course. And I still give your mother's medication to the fish.
You do?
Yes.
Isn't it nice when they swim sideways?
I love it. Love it. So, what else?
Jacques Cousteau on Valium this week. Today we'll go down to see what fish react to Valium by going, oh, God, who can talk now?
Oh, barracuda.
Ooh, really, those teeth, call me.
Heavy vibes. Okay.
Thank you for calling, sir. Bless you.
Oh, and you too.
Thank you, yeah.
Good morning, you're on the Quake. Who's this?
What are you doing?
It's Monty!
What are you guys doing over there?
Waiting for
We're
you.
looking at pictures of you. How you doing, man?
All right, Robin, what are you doing over there?
We're trying to raise money to buy you some hair.
How's it coming?
Well, it's going good, Monty. We were on a real roll till you called.
Well, thanks a lot, pal.
Oh, pal, I love you, old pal, old mine. You're a great guy. You know what I'm saying? I love what you stand for even when you're sitting. You're a wonderful person. Thanks for calling. Love you, sweetheart. God bless. Please hold. Thank you.
Good morning. You're on the Quake.
Good morning.
Yes.
Hi, I like to tell Robin that I've seen guards,
Yes?
and I just think that TS means terribly sensitive. I think if anybody, that character, they must have had a lot of sensitivity to the role.
Thank you very much.
a rock right
Hey,
Sheriff. Don't listen to my friends. Thank you very much. And just because you called in this early, we have Ellen James sings the songs of Christmas for us. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Gee, I think it's Academy Award fodder for sure, don't you? Is this man at least a top 5 contender unlike you?
I think he might win the Oscar.
Don't mind Jeremy. You cruel man. Papa is right now down on Market Street on double bill with Heaven's Gate.
Oh, no, it's on Showtime for the 4th time.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great month now.
It's nice. The little kids are going,
No, Mark.
if you don't eat your dinner, I'll make you watch Popeye.
Who are your influences, Jeremy?
Sorry?
Who are your influences?
My influences.
Besides Ripple.
Well, gosh, I think Pinky Lee was always a big influence on me, and Dog Hammarskjöld was very big in my life, and Ralph Bunch.
Ralph Bunch.
I always felt was good. And in terms of comedy, I think that Richard Nixon was a big influence.
Here's a very humorous man.
He was.
Somewhere it's nice to know that somewhere on a beach, somewhere in Southern California, there's a man going, I know the tapes are here.
Now I'd like to do my big hit, 18 Minutes of Bliss.
Robin, who are your influences in life? Who are your heroes?
My heroes? Mr. Winters, and so Jonathan.
Yeah.
I'd second that. I'll second that.
I do too.
I'll second
Here.
that. I didn't want to say it, but I'll second
I would too. Damn it.
Mind you.
I would. He's
He's helped us all.
And Peter Sellers.
There's another one.
Wonderful. Who else? That's about it. I mean, there's so many. How many influences can you have?
Well, Canteen Floss. We went through that period, remember?
And I think Mr. Rogers has been a major influence on mine.
I don't know about
How
you.
many sweaters can you wear?
I don't know about you, but I think one of the great influences in comedy, I think, in this country. I think we tend to forget from time to time, and I'm planning on doing a tribute. Ponce Ponce.
What about Gonzales?
What about Glenn?
Yes, if you think this is redundant, turn your radio up really loud.
If you think this is redundant, turn your radio up really loud.
If you think this is redundant, turn your radio up really
The
loud.
white zone is for immediate parking and unloading only.
The white zone is for Caucasians only.